The swordsmen of Demonslayer Kimetsu no Yaiba use various breathing techniques to fight the threat of demons. While each different shape is strong and unique in its own right, sun breathing is known as the original style. Let's take a look at his history within the manga anime series. Tanjiro's fight against Rui offers us our first look at his Hinakami Kagura dance, which in addition to being one of the most beautifully animated scenes in anime, is quite a significant moment. At first, it appears to be a ritual passed down through the generations of the Tanjiro family of coal merchants as a dance and an offering to Hinakami, the god of fire, which he learned from his father. However, the dying Kyojuro Rengoku, the flame Hashira, tells Tanjiro that the books in his family's house may contain information about the Hinakami Kagura. At Rengoku's house, Tanjiro meets flame Hashira's younger brother, Shinjuro, and the father, Shinjuro. This meeting was not well received by Shinjuro who, after seeing Tanjiro's Hanafuda earrings, assumes that he practices the art of breathing the sun, but it is a term that Tanjiro has never heard. Aggressive and afflicted ex-flame Hashira tells Tanjiro that all other forms of breathing are nothing more than imitations of the original sun breathing. Under the impression that Tanjiro is there with a superiority complex as a breath of sun user, Shinjuro wants nothing to do with the young demon slayer. Hoping to find some answers, Tanjiro and Shinjuro find the book Rengoku mentioned, but it has been too damaged to read. Although Tanjiro doesn't learn much new information, Shinjuro later sends him a letter after discovering that the Hinakami Kagura has 13 forms. Tanjiro finally confirms this for himself and gains a better understanding of sun breathing after a series of strange dreams, called inherited memories, from his ancestor Sumiyoshi. In these memories, Tanjiro experiences events from the life of Sumiyoshi, a distant ancestor of his, who spoke with Yoriichi Tsujikuni. Yoriichi was the creator of sun breathing and a legendary swordsman from the Sengoku period. As a demon slayer, he is recognized as the strongest in the organization's history, combining his breathing technique with his demon slayer mark and his ability to see the transparent world. With the combination of those abilities and his inherent talent, Yoriichi defeats Muzin almost single-handedly during their fight. Yoriichi is deeply hurt by his inability to kill Muzin and sees himself as a failure for allowing the demon to continue hurting people. In the flashbacks, Tanjiro watches Yoriichi perform 12 of the sun-breathing formations, which help him perfect his use of the technique. It is thanks to Sumiyoshi that the movements are passed down from generation to generation, and eventually they are known as Hinakami Kagura. Since Yoriichi had no heirs, he leaves Sumiyoshi with her unique Hanafuda earrings, which are eventually inherited by Tanjiro. In the time since Yoriichi's death, Muzin and the higher rank 1 demon, Kakushibo, who is also Yoriichi's twin brother, killed anyone who knew sun breath. While there are still descendants of Breath of Sun users, such as Michiro Takedo, the Mist Hashira, it is Tanjiro's family who helped keep the original style alive. As the final battle against Muzin progresses, Tanjiro realizes the connection between his family's dance and sun breathing. Yoriichi's spiritual movements as he performed the 12 forms reminded Tanjiro of something his father said. If you learn to breathe correctly, Tanjiro, you can dance forever. He realizes that the 12 formations can be connected by the forms dance and dance of flames, thus completing a ring that allows him to chain attacks together continuously. The successful combination of the 12 results in the 13th form, which is essential in the decisive battle.